You got my you already on my YouTube channel?
Stay with what you are.
Or
Stay
you
with
want me to
what you
send it to you or you
know,
already on there?
and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
2 minutes remaining in
I
this
need to
first
figure out how to
half
do
of
that screen share
football.
shit too.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
Good
Prescott's
shit.
completed
Good
into the hands of
shit.
Schultz here. And they'll
I ain't gonna
work
lie, I'm
this
turned
down
up
to the
right now, bro.
40-yard line. Tackled there.
On my
It's
best
a gain
shit.
of 16 and a Dallas first down.
Hey, I was on a 6-game win streak, and the dude I just lost to the Pack. The nigga with the Packers beat
Team
me
carry now for
by 3
Elliott.
points. Move, beat me by 3 points. You found it?
78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
You
Well,
beat
no
me by
matter
3
how they
points.
phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to
I'm
call it,
tripping. Why am I
7
switching my
yards of
game
first
plan up?
down, that fits the bill.
There's no
Good
point in me
run,
switching
got
my game
7
plan
on
up.
first. Here's 2nd and 3. And a short gain down to
Pollard,
about
get
the
your weak ass out
33.
there.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
God damn, man.
Close to a first down as he runs into a wall
They
on the
telling me to
right
go
line
for
of
it.
scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Telling me to go
As
for
the
it. I really
clock
wanted to
shows
go make it
50
a
seconds
2-possession
to play
game,
here
but
in half number 1. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll
can't
take it
fucking stop
into the
Zeke.
end zone
Look up
for
Zeke fucking
a
stats. Nigga on.
touchdown. Ezekiel
They
Elliott
can't stop
on
Zeke.
his way to a
Dak 8 for
monster
8.
game.
Zeke
3
going off.
first-half
Fuck.
touchdowns.
You can't stop me, man.
Cowboys will add on to their lead.
I'm him.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Nah, he actually ain't. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. He actually ain't. Nigga, I guess he a real Ravens fan. The nigga really balling.
Got
He
the
ain't
touchdown,
scrumming with Lamar at all.
Zerline. He'll kick it
At all,
away.
at all. That nigga doing some glitchy shit, though. Like, he'll motion. But I'm on to it now. He'll
Going a bit
motion.
too deep. Here comes a return. And that
He'll
decision to bring
motion
it
them to
out
one
to the
side and
line
he
will
go on the
do it.
streak. He be
Cost him
open
about
every
5
time.
yards as he's tackled
I'm
at the
on to
20.
it. I'm on to it. This shit ain't gonna work now. This
Raven
shit.
offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so.
I left him. That's
He'll
me.
dump this off complete to Dobbins.
Why I live and die by that dive? I ain't gonna lie.
The Ravens going
I'm
to
not
use the
gonna lie,
second
nigga. I'm
of
gonna
their
get you on that dive
timeouts
or you gonna burn
as
me.
the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
This
A
shit.
good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They go play action with Jackson.
Ooh, he open out there. Bitch. Come on, Curse. You gotta get down there and hit that nigga, bro.
Ravens going to
Who
use
is
their
there? Nigga,
third and
I'll take
final
your ass out.
timeout
You get the bullshit.
as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number
Really, I put
1.
my nigga Hooker right there and let Hooker get the going off.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
It's fine. They got that motion shit. They got that motion shit. Watch this nigga. They got that motion
Now it's
shit.
Jackson.
He got me.
He'll check it down to Bell. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
You know what? I gotta
Another
get out of
nice
that.
gain, 13 yards that
I
time,
have
and
to get out
another
of that.
first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the
If I
way that
don't, I'm
they're
gonna get my ass
panicked out there,
destroyed.
the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
To throw again is Jackson.
Good shit, boy.
He's going to let this go.
Why is...
Back of the end zone. And
Come
this
on,
almost
Joseph.
intercepted. Had it chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one
He did.
downfield.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back.
Want one of these hoes. Come on, bro. You right there.
It's Hollywood Brown.
God damn.
Marquise Brown. In the final
That shit there pissed me out, bro. Look, you right there. Why are you running with him instead of taking the man? Why not take the man?
Tucker with the
Trash ass shit, man.
cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Take your ass out the game, boy.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
I don't even understand it. Like, this kicks be janky. Look at janky. I'll make Pollard get active. Oh, boy, you better, boy. Now, you know I got to try it. You know what? Never mind. It ain't worth it.
The Dallas offense here set to begin.
Don't back them too far because you just Zeke a little room, it's over.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half.
He ain't built like that, man.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
It's like he ain't beating me. Like he ain't beating me. Like he do. You'll see. He doing a lot of them one play, like them motions in one play. Man, Paulie, you owe me.
Second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 20.
He doing a lot of them motion and one play touchdown. So that's other shit he doing.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive.
Damn, that was on me, man. You tripping now. You start tripping.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go to Elliott again. And he gets this one.
Can't stop Zeke, man.
At the 39. 129 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Get your bitch ass off me, nigga.
Power running by Zeke.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Rolling to his right. He finds his man.
This nigga Schultz sucks.
A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now
Nigga, here's so fucking trash.
Sometimes we can get fooled.
Made that nigga get out that nickel, hand a 3-4. Now put somebody in the box, nigga. You gonna need somebody in the box. Cause I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge.
Get out me.
Maybe not counted
I'm coming.
Inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Again, it's Elliott. And he will be very
Your opponent's experience is never this.
I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means
He quitting. He unplugging it. Oh, he back.
Another good run for him.
He quit. Right. Okay, that's cool.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here
I
in
don't care.
Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Check Mike 11, check Mike 11. You ain't
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let him breathe. Hey, man. Don't let him breathe, defense. Hey, check Mike 11, check
Mm-hmm.
Mike 11. Let's put him on.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lance. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Here we go, set. Red 38. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, check. Go. Check Mike 11.
Got a man. That's Ayuk.
This nigga here, bro.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made
He
at
has
the
no sense of
Cowboys'
change of direction.
44-yard line. Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back. Hey, check.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Army. Up, set, go. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. I got one.
Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. Running right through him. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. And Lance now to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Lance throwing out wide for Samuel.
Supposed to have been somebody over there, man. I don't understand that.
Deebo Samuel, a 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Why are you biting in the inside, man? You supposed to just fuck
Right off the
just
bat,
hold
they
your
start with
coverage.
a very solid, methodical 10-play drive.
And you know me, I tend to look at things from the defensive side. They're coming off the field gassed right away. We're in the first drive of the game. So it's not just what happened, but think of the emotion you carry into a game. Then double it with getting a 10-play drive put on you and points scored. They're pretty tired right now.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Them niggas ran around, bro. It's like the defense get easily
you don't go
confused.
away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. This will be caught at Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Lance. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They start on the ground with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A tale of two.
Man, Ward turned up, man. You see him?
He went for a bundle. His second goes
Nigga
back.
dancing in the backfield. That's cool. Meet me when I cross the line of scrimmage, punk. I'm gonna run you over. Nigga, since you dancing and shit.
Sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Better not make me nowhere when I cross the line of scrimmage. Run your ass over. Bring him on down here.
Second down.
Better be glad you had some help, punk.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And they'll get
Come
this
on,
across
Zeke.
the
Don't let me
midfield
take you out
stripe,
the
but still
game, man.
winding up short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. A first down carry.
What is that? Come on, Martin. What are you doing, man? You don't block nobody.
That whole thing was thrown
Never have
off
I
track
ever saw
thanks
no
to the
shit like
defense
that.
of Fred Warner. Really nice play. Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
So bitch ass back, nigga.
Taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams
They go for him and the rest of these motherfucking secondary niggas think they gonna run up and put a hit on Zeke. Bring your ass down here. I'm gonna run your ass over every chance I get.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Warner too slow.
And there is Amari Cooper.
What?
Catch. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the
They
carpet.
gotta fuck me every time. Every time.
And the return here is stopped.
They gotta do it to me.
We have seen this before.
I can't even get mad. Whatever. They have to do it to me.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it.
Get him. Don't play with him. Fuck him. Get him.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Cool too. We ain't fucked up by none of this shit. Nope. Nope.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their
The nigga, he on the right side of the field. He playing the top left or the man. Hell nah. That's that jank. Yeah, nah. That's the jank, man. I see it happening already. That's the jank.
2nd and 11.
Do your thing.
Working from the gun, Lance. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35.
Fake.
And he is out
Once again, man. Bro, crossing routes on here broken, bro. There's no way he crossed all the way across the field. Look, and there's 4 people just standing in the middle of the field.
And hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call.
Oh, okay.
I love their aggressiveness.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Lance looking to throw it. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Hey, blue. Red, cycle. Roll pink.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Lance. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Lance. And looking for Kittle, but it's
come on, Cracker.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
He bumped the shit out of my nigga, boy. That nigga bumped.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan.
I can't even be mad. That nigga bump. I'm talking about, and then Lamb so fucking stupid. Run around the nigga. You just letting him bump you.
Incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Before he be teaching his computer players to bump him and shit, boy. Niggas ain't shit.
First, now 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Hey, they had to give me that. They had to.
Hey, watch the slant. Shoot. Hey, switch gears.
Here's Prescott. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 40.
Boy, keep him off of me.
11 more on that one and another 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Prescott now from the 50. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they
What you told me? They're in their zone. They ain't gonna come back here.
So how about this for field position after
They're in their zone. They ain't gonna come down here.
15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give to Elliott.
Fuck, come on, man. Drop, bro, block Warner. This bitch.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Prescott.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Damn, I thought the nigga was gonna hit him forward.
Trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Sort of interesting going with a draw play there. Do you like that call?
I don't, but it would be a lot more powerful coming from me if I'd said it before the play actually happened, if I'd first guessed it. But look, a draw in that situation, heavy risk reward. If he walks in, it looks like a great call, doesn't it?
And instead brings up a tough 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. The Cowboys.
I ain't tripping, touchdown or not. I just don't want them niggas to get the ball back and go do me.
With 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Watch 54. Watch 54. 46. I smell fear.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Zerline, he'll kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Play right now for us. Come out here, act like you got some sense. Oh, you gonna come out here and act like you ain't got no sense. Basically what you're telling me. That's basically what you're telling me.
The 49er offense defense set to get this drive underway. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Stop your whining. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Black shot. Go red. Mike 11, check Mike 11. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
I got him, I got him.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Here we go.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Come on, boys.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Now Pollard. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And he's got room. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 27-yard line. 140 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Striker, 3-3. Zoom black.
Motion. Reset, reset, reset.
White.
Check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, check Mike 11.
From the gun, it's Lance. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20.
Hey, Grandma, what you doing? What you doing?
23-yard line.
Hey, Grandma, what you doing?
Oh, I'm getting the money out of the to pay my truck insurance. That's all I was there. What you up to?
I'm chilling.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're
Yes,
sort
ma'am.
of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and in fact we kept having a rough patch.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
I ain't want nothing. I just seen what you was up to.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of
Yes, ma'am, I'm okay.
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play.
Yeah, she was on her way to go take Mark to doctor's appointment.
Fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
In on the stop goes Travarius Moore. Second down at 7.
Yeah, she really do.
Off play action to Elliott.
Yes, ma'am.
This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over.
Oh, no, I just seen what she was doing.
Pick up there at 22.
Yes, ma'am.
Prescott.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Dalton Schultz. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys use the
All right, I was just hollering at them because see what mama them doing.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when he get off Wednesday morning, he'll be headed on.
Yes,
After the
ma'am.
touchdown at Zerline, he'll kick it away.
Hopefully I get a CD. Hopefully they get me started for school either next this week or the week after.
Oh, yeah, you talked to him since you talked to the lady the other day.
No, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, talked today. She said you'll probably be on that list.
Yes, ma'am.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, all right, I'll let you finish doing what you was doing. I didn't want
They
nothing.
are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
time to call your playmakers together.
Yes, ma'am.
And say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a throw here to his running back. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Hello.
Hello. What you doing?
I'm here at HTV, getting this play back to get my shot.
What they say at my doctor's appointment?
They give her referral to a heart doctor. A heart doctor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they did. They're going to try to give her one here at Sky White, but last time Sky White didn't take her Medicaid, so they're going to try it again. If not, then it's going to
second and goal. That is caught.
What you doing?
None. Playing the game.
Oh.
Back to the 4-yard line. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket? Doesn't matter whether they go left or
You guys
right.
have to daddy today?
Defense.
No.
There's a little chaos back there.
Morgan has shot too?
Receivers come open.
Yeah.
Discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it down.
That's just good.
For what?
Crazy.
Tell Mark it ain't no worse than all that powder should be tonight.
Now on third another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Okay, now turn this shit.
Sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable.
I can't run that bitch over for shit.
Not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down. It's maybe 3.
You gotta do what now, Brady?
No, I'm on the game.
Oh.
Well, I'll have a shot at I ain't on there.
Okay, baby.
That nigga is. Alright.
Trying to keep them from breaking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Nigga Zeke's floating a bitch.
I'm gonna show you, man. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. 75 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and, oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic.
I'm charged up. Charged up.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance.
He open right there.
Neville Gallimore. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And you hate to say it with a rookie.
Where was Wild the
He's
foot
done
of him?
some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot
Tell
of
the
time
truth,
to
that gas is on your ass, huh?
in his defense.
In his defense, I got it,
See
yeah.
what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
You gonna be
They are
disrespectful
struggling
for
to
us?
throw the football. All the interceptions and
This
more
nigga here,
incompletions.
boy.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running
Bro, this janky shit. Something janky about to happen, but it's
they also
cool.
want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And they'll go for it.
Let's see.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down
I don't know what that
well
was.
short of a first. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work
Word.
out. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
That's the one where on fourth down.
So here's a first.
Yeah. Oh, you never had to experience that. It's just like being the kicker being ice, but if it's fourth down and you go for it, they have you so close to where you barely can focus.
He's been busy. And he'll get
Yeah, you're not used to that. You're not used to that type of shit.
Just a yard on the first down
Unfortunately.
carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Prescott to throw it.
Zeke. Man, come on, Zeke.
Picked off by Jason Verrett.
Bitch.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Flushed out right. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Lance looking to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. That one a first down pickup of 8. Off of play action, here's Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Powers through.
Oh, damn. Oh, man, come on, bro. They hold me. They hold me. Let me sit back up because this nigga trying to go make it like he finna just go down here and do some shit that he not gonna do.
Give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought
On his
down.
head.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
On his head.
By him. That's
On his
go
head.
as a loss of 13. On 2nd and goal. Lance firing quickly here, and that's complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Mostert.
I'm coming.
And now
I'm coming.
Going to be stopped up short. He
I'm coming.
did not get there. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Lance to throw for it on 4th down.
Coming again. Get up, Parpar. Get up, Parpar.
Picked off by Micah Parsons. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They try and run on first down.
So that outside Zeke ain't got his shit, boy.
In the backfield.
To that outside.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they
Good
didn't
blitz.
have time or what the case
Good
was.
blitz.
In any event,
Coward.
the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
Man, run there and drop his head. Boy, you suck.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll
Come
send this
on,
way up
Zeke.
across the
God
30
damn,
to the
man.
32.
You gotta
3
help me a
yards
little
on that
bit,
last
Zeke.
carry, and here's
Shit.
2nd and 7.
I know you felt that one. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3.
Throwing here, Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Ah, come on, what a flag is.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7.
I don't
following the
respect them.
incompletion on
I don't
2nd down.
respect them. And I want a
Prescott
40
from
ball.
the gun. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be tackled
I don't
right
even want
along
the
the
40 ball.
chalk of
Fuck
the
it.
45. A good-looking drive for the
Okay,
Cowboys
I'm
so
glad you said
far.
that.
It's a 1st
I'm
down.
glad you just said
Now a
that.
timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got
I
2
was
more
gonna
to
try to be
use
civilized
here
and
in
be
the final
respectful about it.
stages.
But since this how y'all coming, say this. Since that's how y'all coming. Don't tell me what the fuck
Prescott
I
now.
ain't gonna get.
He'll get this to Elliott. Not much
It's
there,
out of
Yeah,
bounds, but
you are.
okay.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Come
And
on,
that will
Dak.
be
Come on, Dak.
incomplete.
He open out there,
Tried to
man.
dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. They'll throw again. Prescott. And he takes a
Boy,
shot on the
you
release
better
as
not do
this will
that no
be
more. Give me that back.
incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the
You know,
incomplete
soft and
pass.
sugar.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Better go over there and help him.
And
That
Prescott,
boy got
his
4
3rd interception.
niggas over there. What
Picked
Coop
by
said.
Tarvarius Moore.
Boy, sit
And
down.
that will write a finish to
Sit
this ball
down.
game. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they have the
Yeah. Hey,
building
give me like
Charles by
3
ending the
minutes.
second half
Oh,
to
I'm
put
gonna
this one
retire them. You can't
nice.
fuck with them.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
Yeah.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Sure. You can do shit like that. I can't. I can't. You have to understand a lot of shit that you can get, I can't get because my size.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Now a play fake. Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Lance. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
I'm ready to start this CDL shit.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
They'll approve me and everything. It's just now it's just a waiting process. Just waiting on them to get me in so I can start and shit. I gotta go take some tests at the workforce. Just a little bullshit test just to see where my reading and writing is. She's like, "Are you reading and writing comprehensive?" I was like, yes, ma'am. I was like, yes, ma'am. And she was like, okay. She's like, well, then you'll be fine.
Guys on the defensive side of the
what does comprehensive mean?
Gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guys.
What does reading mean?
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
I'm ready to start because, nigga, you got to think about it. Once I start, they're going to pay my rent. They're going to pay my light bill. They're going to pay all my utilities the whole time I'm in this shit. Which is fine. Like, I don't need the help, but shit, you giving it to me, hell yeah. What? You going to pay my rent so you telling me for 10 weeks while I'm in this program, y'all are going to pay my rent, my utilities, and reimburse me for all gas that I use. Is what you're telling me.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The running lanes have definitely been there in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He's like, well, who takes care of your kids? I said, I do. She's like, well, how does that work? And I said, I'm confused with what you mean. She's like, so do you pay child support or anything? I was like, well, no, me and my kid's mother, we just have an agreement, you know, like I give her X amount of dollars. And she was like, okay, well, once you get in the program, we'll talk about that too. She said, all we can give you is, I think she said it's $21,000 worth of help you can get while you're in the program. $21,000? Nigga, I don't need that much fucking help. And she's like, that's because if we had to pay for your, you know, your room and all that. She's like, but since you're going to be here, you don't have to worry about that part.
yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd
Well,
and goal.
sure, well,
There's a
sure.
completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that
Yeah,
spot,
Black Wolf.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball
But
players.
honestly, I
See
could have
that
went to
game
anyone I
right
wanted to.
ball.
Honestly, I
That's
ain't gonna lie.
really good for the
Like I
game.
could have went to anywhere I wanted to go to, but I just chose that one.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Nigga bobble the ball to go line. That shit fake as
I know it
hell.
appeared he was saying, "Hey, give me the football."
I could have picked anyone I wanted to go to, but
that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever
I
met
just chose that one because I'm right here.
think
Like,
he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, "Hey, I'm available," he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Lance a handoff here to Mostert. And only able to get
Parsons.
2 here. Stopped at the 30. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They do go for it. Lance. Here's Benjamin with a catch.
I was over there. I fucked that up. I fucked that off myself.
Before being dropped inside the 40. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup.
Let me switch people, man. What the fuck going on?
Shift forward and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
This shit not gonna keep working though.
At the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Check 50.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Let him know.
Here's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Samuel. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw, it's Lance. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Back to the running game with Mostert.
So Parsons just running there and then don't grab him.
It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 4 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
I thought I scored. I'm tripping.
Joey Slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Why are you on the ground?
Not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about Hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. This is intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. Second and 11.
A weak-ass run of it, man.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking.
Ain't what I said, nigga. You heard me.
Second down. Here's Mostert again.
This nigga here. Parsons, get up, man. Why are you on the ground?
Take it to the 43.
God damn it.
51 yards rushing for him now as he's
do that.
11 times.
No, tell him come in. Look at this janky ass motion.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Good shit, Parpar. Good shit, Parpar.
Behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Lance. That's swung out to Mostert. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Then come out in a pistol.
Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Lance and company going on 4th down. And he will find his man Samuel. And he's corralled, but not getting it inside the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On play action, Lance. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
He's just sitting there like, throw it. I wasn't. I was up the field. I thought you was going to go up top.
To this point, the results have not been good.
Good shit. Good shit.
And that's obviously something that
I seen the blitz coming after I threw it.
A little bit deeper on that one. I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Them niggas getting in there on that blitz, I ain't gonna lie.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott.
I'm throwing the ball, man. I'm throwing the goddamn ball. I'm clearly throwing the fucking ball, bro. It's annoying, man. Because I know I'm throwing the fucking ball. Look, come on, that's fake, man. He don't. Nobody pick him up. Nobody.
And the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Might well stay here. I know what I'm doing. You might well keep your ass right here.
Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Bro, Cooper not letting that nigga just jump him like that every play. That shit fake, man.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way
That
to the
shit is fake, bro. Cooper
36-yard
not letting that
line.
nigga just jump him every
Oh, they
play.
tried to take the deep
That's
shot there, but this
bullshit.
defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage.
Touchdown.
So he just clearly jumped completely over his head.
Raheem Mostert. He scored
I wasn't going. I hit a big hit.
through the air. And the
He jumped
Niners
completely over his
straight
head.
quickly to add
That was a
on
big
to their
hit. He
lead.
jumped over his head.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Fake, man.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Single, 46.
From the 27, Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
47. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A first down carry by Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore.
Oh.
The 20.
Oh. Okay.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they
Oh.
score the touchdown.
Okay. Bro, you was on when you was on the phone, you was still down 14-0 when you wasn't on the phone. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You were still losing. Because I told Nita, I said, Forrest just got on the phone. Watch, he gonna say this game don't count.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
25 seconds left.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just
It's
take
25 seconds
the
left.
football out to the 25.
What's wrong with your tires, dude?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. Elliott a first down and more. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
Fielded right around the 8.
I missed the nigga.
The tackle going to be made right there at the 20.
I ran right through there and missed it. That was dumb on my fucking part.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
He's got
What?
man complete. And
What?
they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds
I don't know
left
how
in the
that even
first half.
happened, but okay.
The kick by Gold is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
I don't think that's accurate.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores.
Oh, I think I remember seeing him.
Playing almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On second down, Elliott once more.
These niggas suck, man. The line ain't doing what they supposed to be doing.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now throwing on third down.
This nigga, you supposed to be the best, bro. You're supposed to be the best left tackle, and you getting beat every play? Come on, man. God damn.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
That shit trash.
Go for it on 4th and 7. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's my fault.
Nothing much materializing there.
I be reading off Wagner. I don't know. I be trying to see which way he going. Depending on which way he go, it depends on which way
getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Why would you stop and come back instead of making that block? I don't understand. Why would you stop and come back?
These guys be without his performance on the ground. That puts him over 100 yards.
Got a fucking running back that's running the goddamn ball, and you do that dumb shit? Come on, bro.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to let
Dak
this
waited
go
too
for the
long.
end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say
Dak arm not strong enough, bro. That's the only thing. Like, his arm's strong, but it's like he got to be able to put that hoe out there before he got to be able to lead him farther than that.
And some space here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
132 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Now Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this runs
I want to put Potter in, but
they'll say no gain on the play, and
no
it'll be
point.
2nd and goal. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they
That nigga like that just he beating this nigga every fucking time, dog.
It'll be a loss
And that shit annoying as fuck.
So now third down coming up.
Throw it! Bro, I'm throwing the ball, dog. It's wide open.
Pass rusher extraordinaire, D Ford that time, getting the sack. Prescott to throw.
Oh, he jumped at that time.
And it's gonna be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football.
This nigga here, man. It's like they acting like, who the fuck is my pass rushers? Like, what the fuck is going on? We got him more. Him right there. Now let's see.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long...
Because all you got to do on our defensive line, all you got to do is double team DeMarcus Lawrence. Ain't nobody else doing shit.
Because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if
I said that's all you gotta do. Because ain't nobody else making no fucking noise. Go this way. So what was that?
7 yards there and a first down. Here's Lance to throw it. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Whatever.
A gain of 6 there on first.
I ain't gonna move shit. Fuck it.
Throwing again on second down. Lance, flush to his right. This one caught by Kittle. And he gets this
he leave his man.
Before he's brought down.
That's because DeMarcus Lawrence ain't doing shit in the fucking middle, man.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
I saw that happening too.
A couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Now a play fake. Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. Back now in Arlington. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down?
Don't want to let me get on nobody, man. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, man.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. Lance looking to throw it. Gonna throw right
Come
side
on,
here,
man.
complete. It'll be a pickup of 10.
That shit dead now. Run them crosses now. That shit dead now. That shit dead. It's dead now. All them crosses is dead now. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. It's dead now. Young Diggs. Young Diggs. Flip that nigga. Ran big ass lineman got ran over, nigga. Ain't that the nigga you said is good? Trash, garbage.
That's 3 interceptions in this ball game.
Best in the NFL. Boy, you swear to God, y'all just them niggas. Boy, stop. Boy, stop. Stop, dog. Stop. You have to stop. Well, you need a better fucking corner. That's what you need. That's the fuck you need. Don't worry about that. That's what you need. That's the fuck you need over there. That's what you need. Better get somebody over there.
First down throw for Prescott. He'll get
Bet.
this out wide here to
Get your
Elliott.
ass off me, nigga. Move.
And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
That's cute. Won't give a fuck.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 137 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. Eluding the pressure right.
Pick.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
If you want me to score, just say
That
that.
incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And a minuscule gain of maybe
Who can't what?
from the 6 to the 5.
Well,
They can't what?
always know that once you score one touchdown,
want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second
Interesting.
one.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott.
Kane.
Zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I'm at the goal line.
His second
I'm at the goal line. What are you talking about?
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
I'll make Malik Hooker get activated, nigga. I'm trying no weird shit, nigga. Oh, we damn sure don't care about you doing that. Like, we scared or something.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised.
Boy, got me. Boy, got me.
That type of throw with this type of a game.
Boy, got me. Boy, beat me on that pass. If that play action, no.
Is maybe a toss to your
Bap.
halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Going on, man. You got the little win going on, man. Don't come out here doing nothing weird. I'll tell you.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We're going to be eating some broccoli built cookies.
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
What? Like the boy say, Casey, knock a nigga shit loose.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Yeah,
boy, sit your ass down. Boy, sit your ass down.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
And they'll go for it. Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Come on, man.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Come on, man. There's you the weakest link in that formation, man. You are the weakest link.
I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Indeed.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Faking to give to Mostert. Now Lance.
Come on, Diggs. Oh, he didn't come back.
And he is out gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. Runs, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Niners
it's not even a star on the end zone.
So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive,
yeah, sir. Yeah,
just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time, they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
They're the better team.
I would think that they would because
they're the better team.
Confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting
better than Dallas? Yes, they are.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
It depends on what you call good, bro.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one
is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the
when you say good, it depends on what you call good. They do got a good team on here this year. They do. But for my play style, it's hard for me to play with them because, like, I don't have no pass rush. Like, I do a lot of coverage. I don't blitz a lot. So I do a lot of coverage. So when I'm dropping back in the coverage, it's easy for you to get a pass off if you don't have to hurry. You can stand back there for 10 minutes. You can go to your second or third fucking read. Boy, you crazy as hell. I play with Dallas daily. We do not have no pass rush. None.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Well, I can put my defense
for real
on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
How the fuck come it don't? Y'all do it? Watch this. Watch this.
This throw downfield incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Boy, y'all trash, y'all suck, y'all garbage.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Well, come get me. What's wrong with you? Come get us then. What's wrong with you? Come get us then. What's wrong with you? Come get us then.
He'll get this to Elliott. So a good.
What's wrong with your motherfucking come get us then? Let's show them something, because these niggas done got 2 goddamn balls. They done got 2 goddamn. Don't make me go score. Don't make me go score. Who can't? Who can't?
Back of the end zone.
That's me.
Incomplete.
Ah, they took it from me. They gotta do us like that. They gotta do us like that. It's cool. We ain't fucked up, man. We're not fucked up, man. Why? Why? What if I don't want to? Blitz me. Blitz me. Blitz me. Blitz me.
Now they go for
Blitz me.
4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. So they try.
He drop everybody back. You better dump off. You suck. You suck. Boy, you trash. You know it too, huh? You know you suck. Boy, you suck. You ain't finna score. I bet you that. You ain't finna get close. What are you talking about?
2 timeouts remaining. Defensive.
I'm not gonna. You don't press me, so why would I press you?
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball.
Look at him. Fuck wrong with you? Now I'm finna scroll. Now I'm finna scroll just for you bumping. Just for you bumping. Just for you bumping. Just for you fucking bumping. I don't got nothing to prove. I don't got nothing to prove to you. You're not that important.
fast in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage,
I got it right there. I just didn't. I want to
no
wait. See, can I get something else?
Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
He just caught it from 30 yards.
15-yard line. So the victory here for San Francisco, and you've got to say,
What
CD,
you
it was
said?
the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question, when you force 4 turnovers.
Y'all suck, nigga. I always have injuries on when I'm playing. On my kids, I have injuries on. Okay, turn them on. I bet nobody never get injured. I never turn injuries off. I don't never turn none of that off. I don't never turn off fatigue, injuries, none of that. Nah, hold on. Nah, it's recent. I'm backing out. I gotta do something. This should be cheating. I think I can join the same one. Well, you. I forgot about this nigga. I wonder how good is he? What he can do? I'm gonna try him. I'm gonna try that nigga, bro. I'm gonna try him one game just to see what he do. If you want me to lock in and play you, just say that.
Is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the
If you want me to lock in and play you, say that.
The Cowboys, they're underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
The alignment really came out in a hot trailer.
I'm gonna try something real quick. Hold on. So What you doing, man?
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
And he ain't getting no pressure over there. He ain't getting no pressure over there.
Just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. They hand it off to Mostert. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he's going to get this.
That nigga Lawrence be something everywhere, boy.
54 yards.
I got to get him from right there. He ain't getting no pressure.
Off to a great start. Big run on the opening drive, and they better watch out for this guy or it's going to be a long game.
Back when I played in our scouting reports getting ready for games, we'd put stars next to the guys that we thought were the key players on the other side. There should have been 3 or 4 stars next to that guy's name.
Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11.
They'll run on first down. Mitchell. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That nigga Lawrence be everywhere, bro. No fucking shit.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Hey, check.
Throwing now is Lance. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
That ain't shit but an interception.
And a big turnover.
That ain't nothing but an interception.
Get the football back. Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that one not going to have enough height on it. Down around his feet, it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll roll him out right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the...
And oh, he coughed it up. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Down, 10 black, 43 rail. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Ship. Ready, go.
2nd down, here's Mostert again. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Lance. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Got a man.
It's sad they pay me. I do
inside
this.
the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 41 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Robbie Gold on for the extra.
There's no pass rush. That's what I mean. No pass rush. Bro, ain't nobody get back. He got time for him to run all the way across the field. There's no way he's supposed to have that much time.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
I don't recall a time where I've ever just been able to let my dude run completely across without you standing in the pocket. You standing in the center of the pocket.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
But it wasn't.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Boy, don't act like I can't get activated, because I can get activated, nigga. Please act like I can't get. Please act like I can't get activated. All right.
It's Prescott.
Don't act like I can't get that. Move, nigga. Get your bitch ass off me. Tell him get up. Tell him get up. Don't act like I can't get activated, nigga. Hold on. He got me fucked up. Talking to us like we some hoes. Let's go, Dak. Let's go, Dakota. This clumsy bitch. Don't get it confused, because I'll put in little brother and get the going off, nigga. You know how, but you know how that shit go. But you know how that shit go.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Fuck off me. Fuck off. He trash. Garbage. Dumpster juice. Ward? Ward? How was Ward a linebacker? Number 1. That was Ward. Number 1. That's what I had knew. That's what I had knew. I'm right here. Trying to get activated. If y'all gonna let me. Trying to get activated, nigga.
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but
here we go again with this same bullshit. That crossing shit is not gonna fucking work. That crossing shit is not gonna fucking work. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna work. Oh, it might work.
On 1st down, Lance.
No problem.
That's complete to
bitch. Your motherfucking curtain closed, nigga.
Get this one across the 30-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there.
That's all you getting from now on, nigga. That's all you get.
Players that don't often get
Fuck y'all thought was gonna. Fuck y'all thought was gonna happen.
Backside of backfield, because I know that when I used to cover.
What? I tell you what. Do it.
He just snuck out
Do
there,
it.
and they just got a nice
Do it.
down there.
Do it.
To say, get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice.
You know, soft from sugar, nigga. Get a pick six, fucking around with us. You know what's going on. Throw it.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
The same thing. He running all the way across field. That's fake. That shit is not happening.
He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. He'll get this into the hands of Moses.
That shit is not happening, bro. He running all the way across the field. That shit fake, bro.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times
yeah, that's why I put him right there.
You get the sense that they feel like they can get out.
Don't worry about it, man.
Bad situation.
All that rolling out shit dead. All that rolling out shit dead.
Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing.
What are you talking? What you act like we ain't about this? Hold on.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Hey, check back 11. Check back 11. Let's get it together, defense.
We just spread it out. We just spread it out. Ain't nothing. We just spread it out. Ain't no pressing. We just spread it out.
To throw, it's Lance. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete.
Put that shit down, nigga.
Convert, and they turn it over. Boy,
total disrespect. Total disrespect.
Defense is going to get him the football back. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I didn't see Ward ass.
Downfield for Lamb.
Clumsy ass, goofy ass niggas. Both of them dumb ass niggas over there. Now one of them couldn't pick the ball out. Trash. Long as you know.
Every snap, another nice job there to force an incompletion.
You got one job. You got one job, Cooper. Block him. I'm gone.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Move your bitch ass off me. Fuck you thought was about to happen, nigga. Fuck you thought was about to happen, nigga. What you thought you was gonna get me behind a line of scrimmage? Boy, you don't get your goofy ass on somewhere.
Going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Prescott.
You better run some more YouTube. You better. You better. You better.
Quarterback helpless really in the
you better.
In the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
I got a blitz for your ass. Blitz this.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's got this one across midfield in the
You see how many yards we got from that? We don't care. We don't care.
It illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On 3rd down,
Elliott. Okay.
And he is tackled inside the
That's fine. You gonna keep giving it to me?
40 yards on the ground for him so far.
Yeah, move him, nigga. You know soft and sugar, nigga. Move him, nigga.
The dump off to Elliott. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Hey, man. Don't worry about what my guy got going on, man. Because little brother get activated, too. Don't get it confused. Please don't get it misunderstood. Hey, man. Hey, man. That's cool, man. That's cool, brother. What about him? What about him right here? Oh. Cool dog. Cool dog.
Out of bounds after his short pickup, as that's
you barely on the board your damn self. You barely there. All right. Say less. Tell me go score. Get your ass off me, nigga. Tell me go score. Tell me go score. Tell me turn up. Tell me lock in.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it.
This nigga dropped the fucking ball, man.
And my goodness, incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Nigga, you trash.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
Better do some janky shit, nigga. Fuck around and get a pick six on your head. Oh, okay. Underneath. That's what I'm saying.
Drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that.
It won't even let me do shit. I can't even call the timeout.
That's all right.
Hey, Kittle.
Nigga,
keep playing. Keep playing. Hooker. Nigga, you better find you. Get out of that. Get out of that empty. Get out of that empty, because it's gonna ruin you. Fuck out of that empty.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Casey, get down here, because these niggas finna try some weird shit. Scoot over. Try your goofy ass.
Lance looking to throw it. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
65.
Lance looks to throw again. Flushed out right.
I'm coming down. I'm coming.
And able to get
the late.
Across the 45 before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
He's coming. Check in. Not today, you won't. Not today.
Mike 28. Mike 28. Target.
Drill green.
Play action. Now it's Lance. Oh,
ain't nothing nowhere.
Field for Kittle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Mike 20. Go. I got you. Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming.
Throwing after the interception. Lance. Going deep for Benjamin. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Stop playing with young Diggs, nigga.
Closing stages of the first half. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
My man, my boy.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Second down at 5. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
Oh, yeah! Kill!
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Here's a diving catch right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now back to the ground with Elliott. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Prescott from the gun. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 9.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Here's Lance to throw it. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I was on the phone.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the gun, it's Lance. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Faking to give to Mostert. Now Lance. He'll fire this deep for
That was my fault.
It got his man complete. Touchdown.
He that fast. He run off of my fastest corner.
Brandon Ayuk. 51 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Oh, shit.
To go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the deep.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Prescott on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Hey, kill. 47.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Bro, there's no way. There's no way. It's no. And when I say no way, it's no way, bro. There's no way.
It also brings up 4th down. They're indeed going for it.
Bro, they not getting through every time like this, man.
Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Yeah, that's some YouTube shit. I don't know what you say. There's no way. I'm full protection. They get through every time, every play. That's fake.
This defense, Charles,
that's fake. That's fake.
They've really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire.
No, they're not. There's nobody wide open.
Which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Lance now on first down. Getting this out to the flat.
Big hit. Another big hit. He just cleared him with a big hit. A big hit. He jumped completely over his head.
We'll return with more after this.
Bro, I'm doing big hit. I'm flicking it straight up.
EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Mike, he's coming. Check in.
The Lance going to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. We got 4. Check 31. Check 31.
Mm-hmm.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Lance. Flush to his right. Touchdown, 49ers. Travis Benjamin from 6 yards away. And the 49ers add on to their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Now Gold for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
They have the better team.
And this will not be returnable. It's
Okay,
out back
yeah.
in the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Bro, yes you do. You run that crossing route with Kittle all game.
Too cautious because now you can't run any
Oh,
offense.
okay.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
I don't know where nobody is at this
Forced
point.
out to his left. And his
I thought I was throwing it right there.
for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
You got the better team, bro. Come on, stop.
39-yard line.
Bro, you have the better defense. Yes, you do.
What he was going to do with it, but I think he was
Bro, no, I don't. Stop. No, I don't.
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late.
That's because you starting your second string. That's not my fault.
Came up with the interception.
On 1st down, Lance. Going for the deep ball. And he's got it. What a catch
Crosses.
on the sideline. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 39 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
It's easy to do that when we don't have a fucking defense.
They'll find out.
Nobody over here on defense, man.
7 yards the pick up there.
Man, bro, you tripping. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's switch it. Give me the 49ers and I'll show you.
Throw again on 2nd down. Lance. He's got Ayuk once
It is
again.
not you crazy as hell. I have the better defense. No, I don't.
7-yard line.
I have the better defense. No, I don't.
Lance now to throw. Steps away, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. We always hear a lot of
I haven't sacked you once this whole goddamn game. I don't get no sacks the whole game.
Pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Lance. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
That's my fault.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
That's my fault.
Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a
Matter of fact, you can go get the Panthers. I got somebody I'm going to play with.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Around what you say.
See how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball?
He's got a man complete. And he's taking
running out the pocket. Running out the pocket. No, you don't. You can stand in the pocket 10 minutes.
To throw is Prescott.
Shit, if you can't. Look.
And that's Elliott complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's over 40.
Shit, if you don't. Bro, I'll be running for my life back here.
Prescott off play action. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage.
I got somebody I want to play with. I want to trust them.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
Listen to what you just said.
They're going to drop him well shy of the
Listen to what you just said, dog.
5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
You say.
So the Cowboys in
Nobody's on Coop. I'm going to follow him, but ain't nobody on. Wait, what?
Come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Touchdown. I'm through bumping with you. I don't want to talk.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
You can't do that. Look at that, bro. That's fake.
Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little.
That's fake, man. That's fake. I got somebody for y'all. I got somebody for whoever you want to go get. I try to play with my team. My team is not what they good, but they not what I want them to be.
Start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2.
Look at this, man. Look at my defense. Look at that. That's a safety. The nigga speed is an 84. A safety, bro. His speed is an 84 at a safety. That's what I'm telling you. Dallas suck over here, man. They secondary is trash. Bro, they secondary is trash.
Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2.
on a blitz.
And this is going to be caught. So
You
add 2
blitzed.
more to the
I'm in
lead
a
as they
zone, and this
continue
nigga
to
get his ass
pour it on
hawked
here
off
in the
on.
4th.
His speed is 80. One of them 84, one of them 86. Safety.
After the touchdown.
Only safeties I got.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Here we go.
What's wrong with your switches then, nigga? What's wrong with your switches then, nigga?
Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying
Nigga, I
to
go
take a
scoring you.
shot,
I
but
just be
it's
playing
third
with you. I
down.
don't be feeling like scoring all the time.
Incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Telling you what it is.
Play fake. Prescott.
Look, there come this janky ass blitz. Janky ass blitz.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
That's weird, man.
In this case, though, I think he's
Nigga on YouTube, man. There's no way he getting free every time like that.
Maybe not wanting to risk
There's no way, bro.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And the return will be stopped.
You have the better team. I have the better offense. You have the better defense.
Gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And
No, they don't.
Absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I got something for your ass.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home.
That's because of the pass rush.
A bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys,
all
we have
right.
to play better.
I'm gonna go get somebody that can get out of the way of that blitz.
Execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing.
I'm gonna go get somebody that can get out of the way of that blitz.
Adjustments, just doing them better,
and then we'll see. And then we'll see how fucking good y'all really are. Say what I said. Y'all should. I'm gonna do my depth charts now. Okay. That is funny. Ooh. Ooh. As long as you know. Go get whoever the fuck you want to go get. I'm telling you right now. See what I said? I don't want to talk. Let me see what I got. Ooh, shit. Oh God, it ain't. I don't give a damn. You gonna wait on me? All right. Have to give me somebody to get out the way of this blitz, man. All right. You out of it? Oh, wait. Oh, it won't even let me join. Do whatever it is you do, man. I got something for your ass now. Shit, if you don't. Shit, if I don't. All right, you right. I don't. I'm waiting on you. What are you talking about? Okay. All right. I'm gonna try something. Please don't. Please don't be. Go get go get what's the name? The Panthers. I'm all black. I'm all black. No, I'm all right. Bring your bad ass on down. Yeah, nigga, think about it, nigga. Think about it, nigga. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't give a. What do you think I give a? Mm-hmm. I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Black.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the
Hold on.
Arizona Cardinals.
That's it. Win or lose, I'm switching teams anyway. I'm just playing with different teams.
From Santa Clara.
Trying to find what works.
At the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Already. Do I have a fast linebacker? How you know
that? Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside.
Nigga, that's fast, but he can't tackle.
Right at the 35. And even 20 yards in a first
down. Well, you suck, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, nigga. You suck.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Lance looking to throw it. And they'll get this well past midfield.
I'm eating. This shit don't count.
Just before the 35.
Hold on, don't.
That covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Lance a handoff here to Mostert. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. J.J. Watt, tough to stop. He gets upfield and makes
J.J. nigga. J.J. nigga. White boy. Peckerwood. J.J.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy?
Here's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
Brandon, perfect
that ain't no regular white boy, though.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick.
Defense.
There he goes, right side.
Got some defense.
And they will
see what I said, nigga. Got some defense.
For the Cardinals touchdown. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. Oh, now how about this return? He's to midfield. 30.
I got a block in the back.
Always a pleasure.
Touchdown, 49ers. That'll go down as a 99
that was a good run, bro.
Kick return. And the
I can't even cap. I can't even say what I want to say.
Tying this thing up. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Gold with the extra point, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I didn't want to catch that.
Just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past
all right, let's do some work, man. 22. Do some motherfucking work, man. That's what's gonna happen. Come on, nigga.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, my God.
To throw is Murray. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll run on first down. Edmonds.
Come on, big boy.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Play fake. Murray. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Omaha.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Murray has the first down and more. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. First carry for James Conner. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 19-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I see you.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Conner. And just nowhere to go for Conner. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
What the fuck going on? They want to let me call my play? The fuck is it doing?
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Flushed out right.
Damn.
Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Gold to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Fuck, man, I got to playing with. I'm still in my Dallas mode.
Sly set to boot it.
What are you listening to?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Pick it up. Hey. Check safety.
From the 44, Murray. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Murray again. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Tarvarius Moore. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Throwing on second.
I want to blitz? Okay.
Murray dancing to his left. Pressure again, and down he goes again. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Let's put that team on the bus. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, pick it up, defense.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Going deep for Hopkins. And
Hopkins dropped that too.
They cannot convert. They turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Throwing after the interception. Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Oh, he don't jump? He don't jump at all?
There, a big one. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And that wound up traveling an even 58 yards in the air according to next-gen stats. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Bro, I've never played with them, bro.
Thank you very much for this great starting field
the Cardinals.
And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Gold able to tack on the extra.
The Cardinals was my team. When?
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. The Cardinals, my team. Okay.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. And he's
You running this YouTube blitz, man? Come on, bro.
Sacks, a growing theme in this
That's YouTube, man.
second and long.
Every time somebody run it, he free every time. Look, it's 2 people free every time.
Pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken.
I'm using that formation. I'm not using that playbook. I don't have that playbook.
45. It's a gain of
I'm using 4-6 cover 3. Yes.
All the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Oh, he tried to pitch it in the ball.
How is that a fumble?
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they take over. They'll set up shop.
So it's not an incomplete pass.
Yard line. And maybe some indecision there on what looked to be an RPO. He wound up keeping it, but that defense right on him to strip it away.
And typically when we see that type of indecision on an RPO, that means it's well defended. He had nowhere to go with it, and that allowed the defense to get to him and knock it free and make it a turnover.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
All right. You're right.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security.
All right.
All the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when
Fuck on me.
gets together
Hold on.
for the first time, I don't
Let
care
me go
if
score.
OTAs,
Let me go
mini
score.
camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
I bet
All
you.
the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations.
Shit.
Doesn't always work out, though.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Let's go deep, tight
Here's Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's got some space here.
Fuck off me.
He goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards there on the catch and run. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Hold on. I will.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
Jump! That was perfect, man. Jump! You killed me. I evaded these niggas and threw it.
Have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
When a team's turning
I'll run with them. I just got to get a different playbook. I can't run with Dallas playbook with them.
But instead, we really should be
Cause nah, for real though, cause they don't got no power run, bro. They can't do what Dallas do, man. They don't got no power run like that.
Here in the first half.
Hold on, cause you really you had me turned up for a minute.
Trying to shake off the
Boop,
interception from the
boop.
last drive.
Wish the fuck you would. Wish the fuck you would.
Time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points.
I go for the touchdown. Get the fucking with me. I go for the touchdown if you get the fucking with me. Matter of fact, touchdown. 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 I'm through talking. Touchdown. Where you want? I'm gonna give it to you wherever you wanted it.
And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances.
Man. They hold me. They hold me.
The cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves.
It's not even that.
So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front.
Bro, I will turn up with these Cardinals, bro. I will turn up with these Cardinals, bro. I swear to God, I will.
Halftime report. Coach,
No, they not, bro.
Ready for quarter number 3.
They're only at 87.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
I don't think so. They don't got no defensive tackle. They don't.
Their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so.
Where I'm going with this.
Down 2 scores. That's not the end
Pick.
of the world.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time.
Don't run, nigga. Come here.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard
I ain't
line.
lying. After this, we're going to run it back. I'm going to get a different playbook.
First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime,
Oh, well, I'll go back to Dallas then.
a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
You cheat, you suck, you sorry. You want the only reason you say you want the Jags is so you can get the Jags. I guarantee you, they're gonna have one of the two things. They're gonna have a vicious pass rush, one X factor on the line somewhere, or they're gonna have a tight end or a running back. No, they don't. 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 You're cheating, you sorry, you suck. You're cheating, you sorry, you suck. Oh, no wonder you want to go over there. You got two pass rushes, you got a running, you got all kind of shit over there. You suck. You suck, you trash, you garbage. You suck, you trash, you garbage. You suck, you suck, you trash, you garbage. You suck, you trash, you garbage. Well, you suck. Yeah, like you live. You suck. You suck.